do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything.
Okay, so today I will be doing a everyday get ready with me. I'm going to start out with wiping my face with a clean makeup remover just to get any of the excess dirt or like grease off my face. And now I'm going to be using this primer oil from City Colors. I got it from a little swap meet, but it's kind of, you can get it from the beauty supply. So I'm just rubbing that all over my skin like so. And now I will be color correcting with this orange color corrector. I kind of forgot the name of it, but I got it from Walmart. So I'm going to be color correcting in all my dark areas, just where I have like pigmentation. I'm going to cancel all that out with the orange color corrector. Then I'm going to be using my damp beauty blender to blend all of that out. Now on to foundation. I'm going to be using LA Pro Girl Foundation in the color Warm Caramel. I think it's a little too tan for my skin tone, but I kind of just blend it in. It kind of goes with my hair color nowadays. So I'm going to be blending all that out with my damp beauty blender as well. I don't use a lot of it. I kind of just like a thin layer. I don't want it to look too cakey, so I kind of just add a thin layer and make sure I blend it down on my neck and my ears, like so. So now that my foundation is all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and go with concealer. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I think medium beige. I'm going to have to double check and I'll write everything down in the description. So I'm going to be concealing my under eyes, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin and my forehead. And I'm also going to be blending that out with my beauty blender as well. I like to start with the my chin and my forehead and my nose first, and then I go for my under eyes last, because I feel like I like to let it sit in for a little bit, let it dry so that it has a more of a brighter effect. So now I'm going to contour with an e.l.f. foundation stick, a one that's a little bit darker than my skin tone. I'll also write the name down below. So I'm just going to go on the sides of my cheekbones, my nose, and my forehead. Then I'm going to blend that out with the beauty blender. I have my makeup in. Fucking asshole. So now I'm just blending out the contour with the damp beauty blender. I want to make sure that's all evenly blended out so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm just blending, blending, blending. Just keep blending. And blend some more and some more. Until you just can't blend anymore. And now I'm going to set my under eyes with a loose powder. I'm going to be using the Air Spun in honey beige. I'm going to be using that under my eyes, everywhere I put the concealer basically. So under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow if I remember. Okay, yep. On my cupid's bow and on my chin. And then I'm going to be putting it on the sides of my cheeks so I can define my contour. And I don't know how I feel about this because I feel like every time I put it on my cheeks, it always looks kind of ashy at the bottom, but whatever. And also, side note, I kind of feel like Airspun gives me a little bit of flashback. So, I'm not sure if it's just me or I need to use less powder or some sort. But if anybody knows any type of drugstore setting powders that are easy to access, like at any sort of drugstore, that doesn't give you flashback, like comment down below. I'm really on the hunt. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm on to my eyebrows. Well, I will be defining them with e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Just something simple, just filling them in that much. I have to get them done. They're like so bushy. But I'm just filling them in, not doing too much. And now on to setting my contour. So I will be using Black Radiance Contour Kit in the color medium. And I will be using it's a sculpt color I use just to set my contour on my forehead and my cheekbones. It's like the perfect bronzy color. So I'm just super in love with this Black Radiance. It's pretty good for the price. So I'm just putting that all around my forehead and on my cheekbones and on my neckline. Yes. And now I will be brushing off all of the Airspun powder. As you can see right now, it still kind of looks a little ashy. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, it's still cute, but I just really feel like this stuff is kind of ashy, but I just continue to use it. I don't know why. So, yep, I'm going to be dusting that off. Making sure all of the loose powder is off of my face. So now I'll be using a blush in the color by NYX in the color Mocha. I'll be putting that on my cheekbones. It's a nice hot pink kind of flushed look, really natural. I'll be putting that on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose. I'm trying to blend that with my contour so that everything looks nice and blended together. No harsh lines. Everything seamless. And I'll be setting my face with a primer, a matte primer from City Colors as well. Now on to highlighter. I'm going to be using a liquid highlighter on a damp beauty blender. This highlighter is from e.l.f. It's pretty bomb. Like if you like to layer your highlighters like me, give you a super dewy, glowy, but natural, if that makes sense, look. This is the stuff for you. I think it's only like $1. Like I put that on. You could wear it by itself, but you know, I like to do too much. And put that on and then top it with another highlighter. This time I'll be using a Kiko highlighter, Kiko brand. I spray my brush first with a little bit of liquid so that the product, because this highlighter could be used like wet and dry, so I wet my brush first and then I dust it across my nose, just everywhere that needs to be brightened, like everywhere. I even take my finger and I put some on my cupid's bow, and then I put some on my chin, and then I'll put some on my inner corners of my eyes so that I'm like a bronze goddess. Just so golden. Oh, I die. Anyways, I'm going to continue to highlight. Put that stuff everywhere. And yeah. Okay, so this is me realizing that it's actually harder to film your winged eyeliners. So I'm going to stop and let you guys see the finished product. And here is the finished product. Just comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see for future videos.